a lot of you guys may think that this video is clickbait, or one of those videos where the title does not match any of the content in the video. However, I'm here to inform you that it's not, and I welcome you guys to my channel. Anyone that's watching, feel free to subscribe and hit that like button if you guys do enjoy this. Also comment, leave me any comments or whatever you guys have in mind. Now today we're talking about a topic that I usually don't talk about on my channel. I mean, this is like my fourth or fifth video, but I feel like it's something that we need to talk about just because I feel it's very important. And I'm all about peace and love and how everyone should be treated equally and not put down in certain aspects. Like no one should be told that they can't do something. I know we all want to be the next big YouTuber and make millions of dollars and travel and meet a whole bunch of people around the world and everything like that. But if that's your real goal of doing YouTube, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's pretty much everyone's goal. The money and stuff is good and all, but you got to remember that the people, you're really doing it for the people. The people that are watching your videos and sitting down there and laughing and enjoying your content or whatever it is that you do. You have to remember you're doing it for them, really, not for yourself. And now these three big guys here are the top of that. They're the top of the chain. They're three of my favorite YouTubers, and they all started off just like you and me. They struggled and they had challenges that they had to overcome. They probably had doubts throughout large portions of their careers, but despite all that, they did not give up. They kept prevailing and uploading and pushing themselves, and before you know it, they've reached success that they couldn't even dream of at the start of their careers. And I remember back when I was way younger, when I first came to this country. I'm from a country called Guyana. It's in South America. Beautiful country. We have some pretty beautiful falls, but that's beside the point. The point of the story is, I remember when I first came up here, I was like the age of 7 or 8 when I, my first full 2 years here, and YouTube was really just starting off. This was like 2006, 7. Really, no, it was 2007 into 2008. And I actually had a video. Like I created a little video on YouTube. It's on one of my other accounts, but yeah, I had a video, and I was like, man, I wonder if people will watch this stuff. But I was so young, I was only 7 or 8. I really think, hey, man, one day this could make me famous or whatever. I didn't watch YouTube until I was 12. When YouTube really started becoming popular. And let's be honest, a lot of us quit when something seems impossible. I mean, even at a young age, I know young YouTubers now that are still pushing with the help of, their family members. They're still pushing to do YouTube, and they're doing great. And I mean, if I'm honest with you, this is like my third YouTube channel between the past 2 years now. This is my third channel. And that's mainly because I would quit every time something seemed like a challenge. I felt the videos I made were sloppy and not as golden or as good as I wanted them to be. This third channel that I started, Swagger Nuggets, was kind of a way of me starting over fresh with the right idea of what content I wanted to make, with the right software, right equipment. And that's really my last chance to make funny and interesting YouTube videos. Now, for me or any of you to become the next Markiplier or Pewdiepie, we have to work hard, build relationships, and be determined. That's really the key. They say, based on the Harvard study of adult development, that the key to success, it isn't money or fame, but it's strong relationships, strong and healthy relationships. And if I'm honest with you, looking at Mark, Sean, or even Felix, we see them surrounded by people that they love, that have been through almost everything together. Now, I'm not saying that these guys didn't start off on their own, struggling and having to do trial and error when they first started off. But as time progressed, you know, they gained more and more friends, people, you know, they cared about, and people who have made their lives into what it is right now. This also boosting them further down the path of success, because they have people behind them that believe in them, that are there for them. I can guarantee that if all of you follow these steps, that in the near future you can have success and the amount of subscribers that you want through just being persistent, having a good heart, and believing in yourself. Now, I know that may seem hard and very difficult to do, especially, you know, being young and you know, bold, but we do have our downsides to that. Sometimes we feel sad and want to not put in as much energy and time into what we're doing. But as long as you put aside a few moments of the day, or a couple, you know, minutes of any particular time to do what you really want, especially if it's on YouTube, I believe that it'll pay off in the end. As long as you have those people behind you that love you. And this isn't supposed to make you guys sad. It's to motivate you. It's a motivational video that I made. You know, I usually do gaming, which I'm going to be hopping back onto, you know, tomorrow. But I just felt like this was very important. I feel like a lot of, you know, YouTubers that are starting off don't have that type of push or drive. They don't have someone behind them to tell them the things that I'm telling you guys, such as, you know, do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that. I know there's a billion videos out there that teach you this concept of, you know, what not to do when starting off YouTube and what to do. However, this video is more of what really you should do and who really you should have following you down that path to glory, success, or whatever you're seeking in your YouTube career. Now, I really hope you guys take this, you know, to meaning. It's not something that, you know, everyone will like or agree with, but I hope most of you understand where I'm coming from. And if you do, then you know that I'm doing this for the best of everyone. I'm doing this just because it's something a lot of YouTubers fail to really talk about. You know, they mention, you know, becoming successful is key by not doing this, or, you know, by doing that. However, they don't really get into detail much about you know, the other aspects of that, especially when it comes with relationships and understanding and working with people. I feel like those also play a key role. And I feel like a lot of you probably already know this. I feel like this, you know, video is just like remediation of things that people already know. But I'm not sure everyone knows this. I feel like it's like a secret, you know, secret ingredient to a recipe that not everyone has. And I may be plankton here, giving out that, you know, trying to steal that secret from society and dipping it into everyone that's, you know, watching this video. And I don't feel bad at all for doing that. I feel like I'm actually like a superhero for doing this, because it allows you guys to really see what everyone else is trying to hide from you, what people that are already successful are trying to disguise and hide from our point of view. Anyone can be successful. It just takes a drive and perseverance and an unstoppable motivation to be successful. I hope this video is as inspirational to anyone who has watched it as I hoped it would be. Feel free to share, comment, or leave a like down below. And don't forget, as long as you keep trying, there ain't nothing that can stop you from flying. Thank you guys, I love you, and stay golden.